Hey guys, Skullflag44 here, bringing you another Minecraft Let's Play episode. This time it's number 11, 10? I think it's 11. You know what? I think it's 11. And hello. I don't have any arrows, so I'm kind of screwed in this situation. Okay, I know I'm gonna be fine because I'm bam. Okay. I don't know how I survived that, but hey, it's okay. I don't know how anything spawned up here because it's perfectly bright. But you know what? You live and you learn, and you die and you try. I just made that up because that doesn't really happen. Oh, fun thing I found out. Okay, wait. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna go. Come on, make it through the night. Yes. Okay. So we are. Let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, jeez. Enderman. What? I love just turning them around. It's so great. So I kind of want to go do some exploring, but first I feel like we need to get a good food source, and so I'm gonna build something off of here that's like just like a little farm, and that'll be awesome. But first I want to show you guys this cool trick. Guess what? So as you can see, wait, let me kind of demonstrate this. As you can see here, you can eat like that, but you move super slow. You don't want to eat it all the way. But if you're going down a ladder, obviously you can eat it down a ladder because that kind of makes sense because you're not really doing much down a ladder. But you can go up and eat like that. So that's pretty cool and helpful. Kind of shows that you should spend your time. Going up ladders is a good time to eat food, I guess. Yeah, so now let's travel off this way and see if we can collect some more wheat. I think we can do some like animal breeding now too, so during the session I'll probably try to figure out how to do that. And sorry, my voice, I'm still stuffed up, so my voice is gonna sound a little different, and I still have to cough like that still, so because I still have a cough. But it's not as bad, and it's not, stopping me from recording this, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But just FYI. And I've had this cold for a little over a week now. I got it like Saturday morning, I think, and it's Monday right now, so a little over a week. And unfortunately, Mr. Condu12 is sick right now. And so that kind of sucks, because I think he caught something, either caught me or Parker's cold. I think one of the two, maybe a different one, but because I had one that it was pretty bad actually, but I toughed my way through school because I'm a boss, and because I just didn't want to miss tons of school and have to do lots of makeup work, so I'm just like, okay, screw this, I gotta make my way through school. Since I'm already missing 2 days, a trimester later, the next week is one of the days actually, and then the week after next week on Monday too. And I didn't want to miss more, because if you miss 10 days then you get no credit on all your classes, so that kind of screws up your whole 10 days in a semester. And so if that happens, you kind of get screwed over. Oops. So I didn't want that to happen, so I was just like, I'm already missing 2 days, so I don't want to miss more. Because if I got like a super bad, like pneumonia or something, I'd kind of be screwed since I can't go to school then if you have like a fever or something. So I'll try to move my mouth away from the mic so you guys don't get too overloaded with sound waves. But if I automatically, oh god, I wasn't even holding down anything. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to go get batteries in my mouse. I've probably I don't know, for a few days now I need to do this, but I honestly don't have, I have time to do things, but I don't know, I plan out my time like a lot, I guess, and so I just never plan to do something like that. and I don't just have like an abundance of time where I don't know what to do with all of it. I'm a person that just does not get bored very easily. Like if I'm at home, I'm not gonna get bored. Dang it, stupid trackpad. Trackpad is not ideal for playing Minecraft. Throwing that out there. Even if you're Parker, who says it is, it's not. Yeah, so today was a pretty tough day because, first of all, it's a Monday, and Mondays just suck because when you wake up, you're just like, oh my gosh, start of another week. You know, I have to sit through 5 days of classes, and it's not going to be enjoyable. And yeah, so that, I mean, it's pretty horrible from that point. You know, you realize it's horrible, and you're just like, I'm so tired that I do not want to get up. And every morning I'm just so tempted to just like sleep in. You know, just like be like, I'm not waking up, I'm just going to sleep for the rest of the day. But then I realized how much it would suck if I did that. The next day I would just be like, oh, and I have to do all this makeup work too. Because, you know, it's really like at 10 o'clock it's not really that big of a deal to wake up or anything like that, but just like I have to wake up at 6 o'clock because my bus comes at 6:30. Like that's just ridiculous, you know. So that's just my thoughts there. Oh, was that? Oh, it is music. Alright, that's probably good. So the music is nice, but I don't want it to like overpower my voice necessarily. Actually, we can probably turn it down one more. Yeah, because at 1% I could barely tell that it was even on. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I just cannot physically move closer to my. Well, I can, but without being extremely uncomfortable, I can't move. Oh, huh. It's clay. Who would have knew? Who would have knew? I can't move closer to my mic, so I have to kind of like, I try to boost the audio. I boost it like by a quarter or so. If I boost it more, I don't know, I'm kind of afraid because there's spots where my voice sounds a lot louder, you know, and I'm just afraid it's gonna be too loud for you guys. So yeah, you guys can turn up the volume, but I don't boost or change the computer sound now because I think I have it at a good like speed. But if you guys think I need to turn down the sound, then just tell me. Okay, so let's see. So we have dirt here. Alright. Let's take our... Oh, did I like die with glass or something like that? I think I did. So I know how to lot of glass. Oh, no, I think it's in here. Yes. I always forget about the second part. So right here, let's build a little... yeah, let's. So it doesn't need to be like a massive farm, you know, but it can be solid. Let's do one more. I actually want this to be semi-large. Because I like food is way more of a necessity now, which is good. You have to find ways to get it, but I still feel like once you're kind of set up in this place, it's not going to get like. So once I have like a steady amount of food, it's really not going to be a problem. So while Notch has improved the adventure aspect, and you can still. I mean, like I get it that he's working on it, but like once I set up here like this, like I mean, come on, like is there really much I can do? Like for such a, you know, such a large game, you know, to have it end like this, it's kind of crazy. Oh, I missed a side. I have 3 over here and just 2 on this side, so. But today, for 5th and 6th period, I had 2 tests. I had a social studies and a reading. Like we read this book and then we had to do an in-class essay on it. And it was they were kind of ridiculous because it wasn't really clear what we actually, how much time we had to do it, because before we were told that we had, what was it, we had like, I don't have another, where's my other bucket? Oh, here it is. I'm trying to think. Okay, whatever. Okay, we had like the whole 2 periods to do. Oh, I should have lowered this, shouldn't I? Okay, whatever. We had the whole. Okay. What do I want to say? We had the entire 2 periods to work on these 2 tests, but we were told today that we only had. We had until like 1:15 to 1:30, and we started at like 12:25 maybe. It's, you know, that's a pretty good chunk of time, but we're taking our first test in these classes, so we don't really know what to expect. And you know, I'm kind of like, okay, you know, I think I can do this, but we take the social studies test first, and I'm like, oh dang, I don't know this stuff as well as I should, so it's gonna take them a little longer to do this, because for our study guide, we were kind of just told, hey, you guys create your own study guide, and then, you know, we like had a discussion like what could be on the test or whatever. And since the unit was about culture, and there wasn't really like a clear, you know, like a clear example of like what really should be on the test, because it wasn't like one of those units that's just like, oh yeah, definitely know, because I definitely know what's gonna be on this. And then for our vocab words, we weren't really told the exact vocab words that were gonna be on there, and so it's just like, well, you know, how are we supposed to know what really to study? And so it's just kind of a pain. So I think I did all right on it. For the vocab part, I don't think I did that well, because some of the stuff I'm just like, okay, did we mention this once? I honestly don't think we mentioned this at all, or whatever. And some of them I knew. So it was just kind of like, well, now I know what to know. I'm an idiot. Why does that not work now? Before I could land in this other area, this 1 foot area, fine, and now I can't. Like, what is up with that? Check the time. Oh, don't open that, buddy. I have yet to clear off anything off my new computer. It's kind of ridiculous, 'cause I've almost had it for like a month now, almost a month, and I still haven't cleared anything off of it. Like, my desktop is over halfway full with just videos and stuff, but I mean, I have plenty of space on it, but just unorganized, and I like to keep things tidy, keep things neat and tidy. So that's not really that good. And oh yeah, someone told me that yesterday, or in a comment, I don't know if it was yesterday, I think he commented yesterday, I don't know in which video, saying my voice sounded so manly, and I was just like, yes, thank you very much. So I'm guessing the person that commented that probably watching this. Remember, I read all comments, guys, so if you comment, I read it. Probably don't respond, because I rarely respond to comments since I see it on my email, and it's really not like easy to respond there, and I don't have too much time to respond to everyone's. Even if I did, I'd get really bored, because usually it's just like, what do you record with? What text track are you using? So sometimes I answer them, sometimes I don't. If you really want to get an answer from me, Twitter, because that's definitely the way to go. Oh dang, I had my fingers in the wrong area. Here's how you do this part. Oh. Bam. And you can select from the middle here. This is a good infinite water source for me too. Very handy. And before I end this video, I just want to finish this. So did I have things like, oh, come on, I gotta have some wood somewhere. Really? I have no... Dang! To make a hoe, I need 2 sticks. Well, I'll finish in the next episode. How do I not have any? Oh well, I'll finish the next episode. So I'm gonna record at least one more, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a great day and a great rest of the day, or in great life, young Padawan. Oh gosh, what happened there? Bye.